So a few people on the Fractal message board asked me to make a video showing how you connect the axe-fx up to a external power amp so that you can use it for tone shaping rather than the crappy Mesa preamp that sits in that amp. Well, it's not to my liking anyway, so I'll show you how that's done. So the first thing, you need just a couple of instrument cables. I just took two guitar cables that I had sitting around. Plug up the axe-fx to the mains and everything first. Plug your amp up, get your cab ready, and then you go to the back of the amp, and I don't know, this might not apply to everyone else's amp, but if you've got an effects loop, you take the send over here, a bit blurry, make sure you've turned the loop on, obviously, just up in that top left corner, and then take that send cable, again there it is, and plug it into the unbalanced input, or one of the unbalanced inputs. Again, I don't know if this is like the best way to do it, this is just the way I learned trying to puzzle it out from the manual. So take that cable and put it into the unbalanced input, and then go back again, and then you've got the return on the right of the send. Take a cable from there and place that in the unbalanced output. I just used right and right, no particular reason. I've not plugged it up in stereo or anything like that. So that's basically it. After that, there's a couple more things. If you go onto the axe-fx itself, there it is, you go to global, and the first screen that comes up, it has different parameters. One of them's cabinet. Instead of having on active, bypass it, because if you don't, it'll sound like total utter ass. And other than that, all you gotta do now is plug your guitar in and you're pretty much free to go. It's pretty easy. I thought it was going to be some complicated, long-winded process when I first started, but now I'll show you how it sounds flat. Obviously you're going to be using the camera mic, so it's going to sound like ass, but still. So this is just the axe-fx flat. I've got the Euro Uber model. Obviously the preamp is defeated in the Mesa, so the only thing I can really adjust that will affect the tone is the output from the power amp tubes, which I've just set to full. Everything else is on default. Just switch the amp on, and this is how it sounds. So it sounds pretty darn good. I'm trying to sell my triple rectifier. If anyone wants to buy it, hit me up. Now I'll show you. I'll just adjust it onto something a bit more clean. In fact, you know what? I'll put the Crystal Echoes patch up for you because that seems to be quite a favourite. This is just the default one. I have a few edited ones which I used in my videos, but this is just the default. It might sound a bit bassy. Just messing about with the other patches. This is the one that I came up with, or one of the ones I used on one of my tracks that I did with my friend Tyrone. It's got a bit of delay on it. It goes. So, I mean, I don't know how much the power amp is going to affect the sound. I'm kind of torn between getting rid of my cab or getting rid of the head. I think the head has to go first because I've had it for a while now and it's just not doing me any good. OS cabs are deemed to be one of the best for recording, and I record a lot, but I've never recorded with this cab. So I don't know. Anyway, that's how you do it. Very simple. Hope that helps you. Bye.